This new year has started off very well for me, so I thought, why not just treat myself to a ticket to go see Arsenal versus Manchester United on Sunday. I've been saving well, I've been going to the gym, I've been running, I've been eating well, everything's been going superb. So I thought, yeah, let me just treat myself. I might not be going to a game for a while. We're not going through the best form, Arsenal, at the minute. But I thought I'll put all of that to the side. I'll pray that we do well and it'll make my trip worthwhile. Long story short, we went out on penalties. They were down to 10 men for the majority of the game and we were just absolute dog shite. We passed it side to side like we have every game this season. We've got no attacking prowess, no urgency, just literally horrific. A horrible watch, a waste of time, money and effort. And yeah, does that make me an awful fan? I don't think so, because do you have to be giving money to the club to be a supporter or a fan? Nah, I don't think so. I still love my club. I'll still watch every single game this season that I can watch. But spending all that money just to go see players that are paid thousands upon thousands every week, millions every year, just sort of run about all like they don't half-arse, like they don't give a fuck. And our tickets to see the games are one of the highest in Europe, and they're just running about willy-nilly. Sterling's just running into players flat out, and we've got like just even talking about it just annoys me. And I literally made a video about Arsenal and being like how it's tough being a football fan, and then it literally just got way worse this week because I went over to see a game, the second one I've seen this season, and yeah, just abysmal. I really do feel for clubs that actually do lose every week, but it is the hope that kills you. I said it before, I'll say it again. When you actually have expectations of where your club should be and where like the trajectory of your club, which Arsenal were looking to go up, and then all of a sudden we're just absolute shit because we're not buying players, but that's a whole other topic. But yeah, I put up a little TikTok the other day and I was basically like, oh yeah, like I won't be going to any more games this season because why am I going to waste my time, money and energy that I've worked hard to get to go see my team, who I'll never stop supporting Arsenal. That's just there's no question about it. But does me not wanting to go to the games make me a bad supporter or a terrible fan? I don't think so. I think it's all a fucking capitalistic nonsense, to be honest. Like the fact that they had a stall, one of the stalls outside the stadium, asking for money, bro. Literally, like, what do you need regular day-to-day people's money for when you can literally just go to fucking get money off sponsors? And upping the prices of tickets as well. Like they upped the price for the season ticket this year. They probably upped the prices for general tickets for each game this year. It's a fucking disgrace, like it really is. And like I know people have spoken about this before, and like I don't really go to that many games, but if I did, I'd be even more angry. But yeah, like my money and time is valuable to me, and like just to see these players that it's obviously completely out of my control, to see these players not really even giving a fuck. Arteta not buying, like strengthening parts of the team where we need strengthened, and we have need strengthened for the past 2 seasons at least. It just doesn't make any sense to me, and it just fucking irritates the shit out of me. Because obviously, as I say, I can't do anything. I just support, and I'm never going to stop supporting, as I say, but I'm not going to give money to the club. Why the fuck would I do that? Like, literally, that's what sponsors are for. Like, I will support, I will give love to everyone that I can in the club, whatever. But yeah, just everything about that game just annoyed me. Like, don't get me wrong, we were complete shite. United were even worse. Like, they offered nothing. Obviously, they went down to 10 men, blah, blah, blah. But we should have won. We had so many chances. We didn't take them. Simple as we lost. And fair enough to United. Honestly, if we had even gone through, we would have been just as shit in the next round. So like, it is what it is. Just watching that football though is just horrific. And like, even after, when you go on your phone, go on Instagram, and you see all this like Xerxes, like Megan, Saliba. I don't know if the second one was a Meg, but he basically just like Saliba fell over. Yeah, great skill. Did it lead to anything? No. Like, does that happen to like all players at one point? Yeah, and then you just see it getting like memed. And it's just like, he's still an unbelievable defender. And it's the same with Van Dijk. Like, Van Dijk is obviously one of the best defenders in the world. He makes one mistake and everyone's just on his back. Same with Saliba, like at the weekend. It's just like, I think football fans are so fickle. Like they're just like, it's just crazy, and I just don't like that. I just don't like that. Like that's why I need to I need to try and find another pastime that I can be in control of, and not even in like a like I need to be in control, but like when you're watching something and when you're supporting something that's like literally just so out of your control, and like even like last weekend when we drew against Brighton, or 2 weekends ago, whenever it was, like just watching that game, just watching us be as shit as usual, it just like it just really annoys me because obviously I can do nothing to help the team. Yeah, so this wasn't I wasn't even supposed to talk about Arsenal or football at all, but this was just a rant, let's say. But yeah, I was at the game on Sunday, so I wasn't able to upload, so that's why I'm doing it now. But yeah, I literally the past, like just every time I think about it, it just annoys me. So I've been trying to put it on my head. We're playing Spurs tomorrow night, Wednesday, so that should be interesting. And Jesus is out injured as well. He's done his ACL, so apparently we're going to looking for backup or cover, even though we already needed like 3 players before that even happened. Saka's out injured, Wanyeri's out injured. Like our only attacking fucking forces are Havertz, Trossard, and Martinelli, which is like only 3 players for 3 positions. Like that's, when you think about it, like where is the depth? Oh my lord. Oh, breathe. I'm getting my heart, like I can just feel my blood pressure. Like my blood pressure is getting higher just thinking about it. So this is why I need to take a step back, because it's not healthy. And I need to get my mind into something else, and just that's why even recently I've tried to like pull myself back from even watching football, because it just annoys me. Like 2 seasons ago when Arsenal flopped towards the end, I was big into fantasy football, played fantasy football every single fucking year. I was a sweat essentially. And then Arsenal fucked up that season. We were 10 points clear Christmas, fucked it up. And I just, towards the end, obviously I had no interest. I was just like, I'm out. I don't want to play fantasy football. Obviously watched every Arsenal game, still supported, whatever, but the fantasy football aspect, I was like, I just lost love for the game because it was just fucking annoying as shit. And I think like, I don't even notice in general, like everyone's saying like, oh, we paid the ref on Sunday and all this stuff, but like, I think that game just irritated me on another level. Like it actually, I can't even explain it. Fuck me. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna try and look into, like, I don't know, I think obviously with spring coming in, I'll be more active and be outside and do more stuff. And I'm not gonna be talking about football all the time because I don't want to, because I'm actually gonna lose my mind. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. This has been Carton of Milk. And yeah, hope everyone has a great week. Take care of yourselves. Lots of love. Bye bye.